掌声。
Thank you. 谢谢你。By the way, how many of you understand English when I present?
在座的有多少位知道听得懂英文的？
There's a few. Okay. All right. Now, there are a lot of people who's going to teach you about APP, you know. But let me share with you why I can help you, so that you know that you are learning from a very credible source.
可能今天你们一出这个讲台的时候，就是讲会的时候，你们都会去发觉，哎呀，其实很多人会教 APP， 但是今天为什么我陈老师，在我认可下，就是他是的确是可以教得到你，而你们要学就要跟最好的学，对不对？
Right. I've been doing internet marketing for the past 10 years right now.
陈老师已经在互联网营销已经有10年的经验了。
I've spoken as an internet marketing authority in 11 countries right now, including United States, UK, Australia. And the coolest part is that I'm an Asian dude, just like you and me, that never even been to college or university before.
其实陈老师没有一个大学文凭，他最高的学问只是中专，但是以他的努力，他现在他已经在11个国家，在国际老外的国家，是一个亚洲华人的身份而去演讲过了。
And I've also spoken in business conferences with companies like IBM and Google.
连大公司 Google、IBM 等等都争相邀请他去谈他们的策略，谈他的经验，谈他的策略。
Thank you. Now, there are many people who write books. You know, there are a lot of people who are authors, yes?
在座的可能也有作家，也有可能在上台的，也有很多人都是写书的作家等等，对不对？
However, how many people have just sold over 1 million copy of books?
但是有多少个人可以把他的那一本书串销到100万本呢？
Now, this is my latest book called Kicking Cash, which I co-author with my co-author friend, Robert G. Allen, who is the author of Cracking the Millionaire Code, Multiple Streams of Income, Cash in a Flash, and 1 Minute Millionaire, who has sold more than 1 million copies of books. And this is one of the best-selling books right now.
陈老师最近的一本书就是叫做 Cracking Cash， 就是在跟美国的一个名师，也是我的老师，也是他是在制造最多100万富翁的人的一个名师，然后跟陈老师一起合作写了这本书，然后在这本书已经在全世界已经有卖出了100多万本了，好不好？
Thank you. And this is the testimonial for the book by Bill Buckman. Bill Buckman, it's not a millionaire, but a billionaire. As we all know, America is pretty big. One time he was the 25th wealthiest man in the United States. And this is what he said about the book. This is the best book I read about creating wealth and making money from internet, period. The internet is one of the fastest way for you to create multiple streams of income, and Kicking Cash can show you how. Read this book as soon as possible.
OK， 随着你认识 Bill Buckman 的话，可能很多人不认识这个 Bill Buckman。Bill Buckman 其实是在美国第25位首富，而且他是一个他不是100万富翁，他是一个亿万富翁。今天他自己都给了陈老师一个见证，就是你们都可以读得到，就是这是我读过最好的创造财富和从互联网赚钱的书。互联网是一个最快的方式。 为你创建多个收入来源和 Cracking Cash 可以告诉你如何尽快读这本书吧。如果你们有机会，今天可以去上网，也可以去 Amazon 买，也可以去书局去看一下有没有这本书。但我看到陈老师就是手上有一本书。
Now this is the book, but I haven't translated it to Chinese yet, which means it's not available in China. But I have a copy with me. It's in the English version. If you want to keep it for collector's item or whatever it is, you can have a copy of it as my gift to you. Who wants it?
谁想要快点上台来拿
That one. All right, thank you. Well, that was fast. It's not even translated yet.
OK， 这本书是英文版，还没有被翻译成中文版。好，但 给这位仁兄一个鼓掌吧。
I got another one.
但陈老师还有多一本。
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
这两位真的是难得，为什么？这已经卖了100多万本，但在中国国内还没有传销，因为国内还没有翻译到中文。而我相信先知先觉的人和赶快行动的人会得到很大的利益。好，给这两位一个掌声吧。
Thank you. At the same time, I'm also the founder of Nextstream.com, which is an ad-serving platform for Apple mobile apps today. Now, what does this mean? It means that not just that we, our company, myself, are a mobile app marketer, we actually develop a platform to serve ads to other apps. In another word, we develop an ad platform and also we work with ad programmers all around the world.
OK， 我就简单的讲，就是陈老师不只是一个营销大师，也不只是一个互联网和移动营销大师，他是一个创办者，以这个 Nextstream.com， 这个是什么呢？这个是一个公司来服务那种应用程序做 APP 的的软件公司也好，软件人员也好，就是一个广告平台来推广给这些人来服务这些公司的。
Okay, so the next question is that what are apps?
什么是应用程序？就是 APP， 我们简单的讲是 APP。
Now, how many of you use iPhones? Raise your hand.
随着你用 iPhone 的，
Wow. How many of you use Samsung, HTC, and so on that is using Google Androids?
安卓的手机，
Wow. 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 So mobile apps is the never mind. Never mind, I point. Okay, cannot work, okay? So mobile apps are the software, the apps that you install into your phone. And I think that I don't have to explain much because most of you have an Android or iPhone already.
现在我相信有大致上的人在做的，这里都是用智能机的，对不对？然后智能机里面都是有那个 APP， 就是那个应用程序的，就不是。所以陈老师也相信大家都了解什么是 APP 了吧？是不是？
Do you all know what is APP? Yes, okay. All right. So let me move to the next slide. The surprising fact is that after we have done survey, because we're in this business, we have to do the survey. If you realize that the biggest market right now is no longer the Apple iPhone market, it's actually the Google market.
其实在可能是去年或今年头的时候，安卓已经是超越了苹果手机的用户了。刚才我们在做的也是有比较多的安卓的系统的手机用户，多过苹果的手机用户了，对不对？
Okay. All right. The thing is that most people did not start mobile apps, did not create their apps, is because when they think of apps, they always think of a game app like Angry Bird or an utility app like an alarm app and so on. Which to create an Angry Bird, an alarm app and so on, you need to be a programmer and you need to spend thousands of dollars to develop that. So this is the reason why not many people have started mobile apps.
OK， 很多人在做的也好，在外的也好，都没有去开始做一个 APP 的原因很简单，就是因为他们认为是好像，比如哪一个比较就是愤怒的小鸟，或者说一个工具的一种APP 也好，然后他们就觉得很复杂很难做，所以他们就没有开始。我也相信在座的就是因为觉得APP 太难做了，对不对？
Right. The good news is that there's actually another type of app that is called content app.
但现在有一个好消息，就是还有另外一种 APP， 就是叫做内容的 APP。
Right. And with content app, anyone in this room can actually create a mobile app.
其实内容 APP 是最简单、最容易做的，而在座的每一位都可以自己去创造一个 APP。
So now let me explain to you what is a content app. Now, basically, a content app It's an app where it provides content for the user to consume.
OK，陈老师会接下来去分享什么是内容 APP，然后简单的讲就是内容 APP 就是把一些信息、一些内容放进去你的 APP 里。
Right. Now, it doesn't have to be a game. You know, you don't need to do any programming. It doesn't need to have any feature. It is purely just content.
不需要不是一个游戏，也不需要什么特点在里面，也不需要去设计，也不用去写别人程序的，只是很单纯、很纯粹的，就是只是一个内容 APP 而已。
Now, and at this moment, you'll be thinking, so what kind of content should I have in my app? So here are some examples. You can put the content in the app itself like this. You can put PDF, ebooks inside the app so that now your app becomes an ebook reader. You can also have an audio course built inside your app so that your user can listen to music, audio courses, your lectures, speeches, and so on. Or you can even put map in your app so that the users can find your store, your shop, your office, and so on.
OK， 在座的可能有些人已经有运用一些内容 APP 了，而且有哪一些内容 APP？ 这些是少许的一些例子。第一个就是你可以发上一个信息的，第二个就是你可以把你的电子本就放进去你的 APP， 第三就是你可以用了你的录音的、你的视频录音视频也可以放进去你的一个 APP。第四个就是你的地点呢，就好像餐厅什么地方都要给你的公司也可以放进去里面这个 APP 里面。
Here are more ideas. You can have a newsletter inside your app. You can integrate your blog inside your app. You can put social media inside your app like Weibo, Renren.com, and so on. All of those could be integrated inside your app. Or you can put pictures. Okay, thank you. And you can have a photo gallery of all the pictures inside your app. You can even have quiz in your app for them to play with. Or you can have a feedback form for them to tell you what they like and what they don't like. There's so many things you can put inside your app, and there's nothing to do with utility or games.
你可以放文章，你可以放博客，你可以放你的社交网的一些内容也进去，你也可以放到你的照片啊，你可以做一个照片的一些视频也可以，也可以做你的那个我跟你讲博客过了吧？哦，等等都可以放进去，就是等于是内容的一些 APP 都可以放进去这个 APP 的软件里面。
Okay. All right. So the next question that you might have is that, what content should I choose? What my app is going to be about?
OK， 现在很多人就在想我应该写什么种的内容
It's very simple. Let me just think of one idea. I know Olympics, out of 88 medals, China actually won the most. They actually have 38 gold medals. And one of it is none other than table tennis.
OK， 陈老师给一个点子，就比如你们的前那个奥运会，有88个奖牌，有38是金牌，其中一个就是那个乒乓赛，对吧？
Any one of you play table tennis?
随着你有打乒乓啦，
You play tennis? You play table tennis? Okay.
还蛮多的。
You have to teach me. I don't know how to play yet.
你可以教陈老师，陈老师不会打乒乓。
Okay. So if you like table tennis, if you like playing table tennis, what you can do is you can create an app that has content about table tennis. In that app, you could have a PDF ebook about table tennis in it. You could have an audio course about table tennis. You can blog about table tennis. You can talk about table tennis in Weibo, Renren, and integrate inside your app. So all your content could be about table tennis.
就用这个乒乓的这个例子，你可以把你的爱好写进去，或者可能你不知道，你可以搜索，你可以把它全部融合起来，放进这个 APP。比如你可以做一个电子本，讲给人家讲怎么去练习这个乒乓赛啊、技巧啊等等，也可以录音，也可以视频，也可以放你的社交网进去这个 APP 里面，讲的都是关系怎么样去打一个很好的一个乒乓赛等等。
And it doesn't have to be table tennis. The coolest part, it could be any content. So if you like cooking, it could be an app about cooking. If you like cycling, it could be an app about cycling. If you like making money, it's an app about making money, and so on.
几乎什么种的内容都可以放进去这个 APP， 不一定是要打乒乓，可能是煮饭，可能是赚钱，可能是投资，可能股票等等都可以放进去这里这个 APP 里面。
Okay? So if you think again, the way to make money on the internet or in mobile apps, all it takes is an idea. And it doesn't even need to be a brilliant idea. Just an idea will do.
OK， 这最重要的是，不是你不需要是一个天才，也不需要有天分，你只需要有一个小点子。从这个小点子，你怎么去寻找，怎么去把它放入进去这个 APP 就够了。
Can you think of ideas?
谁有点子的？
Yes?
有吧？
If you cannot think of idea, just think of what you like to do. And that could be your idea to make money with mobile apps.
如果你没有